No, but I'm okay. Yeah, but I'm okay too. Yeah, but I'm in charge and I didn't know you were okay because I'm in charge. That's the point. Let me do my thing and let you do your thing. You made my point, not your point. Their incentives, people you put in power, government, are not yours. They're human beings driven by their own quest for power, for money, for fame, for notoriety, for influence. They can be greedy, mercenary, gluttonous, just like everyone else. There's nothing special about politicians. So number one, they exist to create obstacles. But number two, they're only human and their incentives are not yours. So you should be asking yourself, if their incentives are not your incentives, then why exactly would you give them dominion over your life? Would you give them power over your life? Why would you do that? What do I mean? Joe was kind enough to cut this video clip from WGN, right, Joe? WGN, I believe this is in Chicago or Illinois.
Yep.
I want you to watch this story for a moment. It's about, 45, 50 seconds or so. You want to see how people you put in power over your life when you think big government is your savior, how their incentives aren't your incentives? This is a school board official, a video about a school board official who wants schools to remain shut down, but seems to live by a different set of rules herself. Check this story out.
Sarah Chambers is on the union's executive board as an area vice president. As recently as today, she tweeted to rally special education teachers not to return to work Monday because it's unsafe. But just a few hours earlier, Chambers posted a picture on Instagram that appears to show her poolside in Puerto Rico and talking about going to Old San Juan for seafood. The post also mentions that she previously had COVID, got a negative test result, and consulted her doctor before traveling. Both Chambers and the teachers union have not responded to our request for comment. Since we reached out, though, Chambers has deleted her Instagram account. The Chicago Teachers Union is threatening the possibility of a strike if the district pushes ahead with plans to reopen school buildings.
So just to be clear, this official with some authority, some school board official, Sarah, whatever her name is, she doesn't think your kid should be back in school, but she's out there posting on Instagram, an account she subsequently deleted, photos of her on vacation. And the story is even more tragic after that. She says, you may be thinking, oh, well, she had an automatic out, Joe. She said, well, I already had COVID, so I probably have some kind of immunity, so it's okay for me to travel. Oh, so just to be clear, your individual circumstances matter for your life and you can do what you want, but thousands of others' individual circumstances, kids who may have had COVID and parents who could go back to school, no problem, who probably have the same immunity you have, their circumstances don't matter, only yours do. Do you now get why big government is I'm trying desperately to keep this show family friendly these days. They can't possibly, the people in power, align their incentives with your incentives because they don't know anything about you, just like you don't know this woman had COVID. You get what I'm saying? Joe, please tell me this makes sense.
Oh, dude.
They have no idea. Yeah. She's making a blanket decision, this school board official. None of you should go back to school, despite having no idea about your circumstances, risk tolerance, history with COVID, whether you've been vaccinated, whether you're susceptible to it or not. She has no idea. She then lives by a different set of rules, goes on vacation, and then cites her individual circumstances as the excuse. No, but I'm okay. Yeah, but I'm okay too. Yeah, but I'm in charge and I didn't know you were okay because I'm in charge. That's the point. Let me do my thing and let you do your thing. You made my point, not your point.
You just heard Dan Bongino.